Hey guys, this is a VR to Steve Coddington, aka Smoking Cardboard. So he asked for stories that your parents or grandparents like to tell. So some of my best memories growing up were fishing with my dad, and so this story is a story my dad used to like to tell about when he was fishing with his father. And there's a lesson in that, man. Take your kids fishing. But anyways, my dad was one of three children. He's got two older sisters, uh, a fair amount older, and I think there had been some miscarriages along the way, and so um, they had stopped trying for a while. And I think one of his aunts or uncles, they had a son late, and so my grandmother said, "I want to have one more. Let's try for a boy." And my grandfather said on one condition: we need a washing machine. This was back when washing machines were kind of a newer thing. Not every house had them. Kind of like air conditioning in Seattle. But anyways, I digress. So that was the deal. She's like, I want you to have a washing machine so you're not hand washing clothes, and then we can try for one more. So they did, and my dad came along. So anyways, this is a story about him fishing. So him and my grandfather went fishing, and before the fishing trip, my dad had been practicing casting. I think back in the day there was much more kind of live bait fishing. He had been practicing, but he was young, and so they went out. They fished some, didn't catch a whole lot, and you know, he said, "Dad, I want to try casting." So he tied on a red and white daredevil. My grandfather wasn't too keen on the idea. He thought, somebody was going to lose an eye. But anyways, apparently on the third cast, it just didn't come back. It felt like he was stuck. He started reeling it in, and then they realized the line was moving. And it wasn't a world record, but it was a 25-inch pike he had on the line. They weren't set up for that. I don't think he had a leader on even. But they didn't have a net, so they were struggling with it. Eventually, another boat came along with a net. They came along and helped them bring it in, and so they got back to the deck or back to the dock. And I guess some other guy that had been there fishing 2 weeks hadn't caught a single thing. Took his hat, threw it on the ground in disgust because this little kid had reeled in a 25-inch pike. So, anyways, that's my dad's fish story. Steve, thanks for the gaw. Hope it goes well. Good luck to everybody, and enjoy the 4th of July weekend. You probably heard some fireworks in the background. Happy Independence Day. Take care, guys.